Friends that try to belittle you in front of company. I don't care who you are. Don't, and I say do not try to belittle me in front of company. It don't make no sense. Nope. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm back again with another video. We finna talk about how to spot a fake friend. Do you know what? I'm not even gonna say how to spot a fake friend. I'm gonna say, no, in fact, you know what? How to spot a fake friend / things that friends shouldn't do. Because, do you know what? There's a lot of things that friends do and people are blind to it. I've been blind to it myself, you know. In life, people will disappoint you at the end of the day, regardless, innit? Friend, family, whoever. They're not God. They're gonna slip up, they're gonna make mistakes. But it just depends on the type of mistake that they make. It always depends on what they've done. It depends on what they've done, whether you decide to keep them in your life or not. Friends who do not defend you when you're not around, like in your absence, basically. A lot of people like to shout out that they're real friends and no one can ever diss my friend, no one can ever do this. But when they've been put in a situation where you're not around and it could be another friend, it could be an associate, and someone decides to talk about you, they are mute, they're mute, they have nothing to say. And this time, this could be your best friend, this could be a close friend. Worse, if it's a close friend or a best friend or whatever, no one should ever feel comfortable. It also depends on what they're saying as well. But regardless, listen, it's either you defend me or you cut the conversation short. If it's just a conversation that someone is expressing or about your friend, but you are friends with them also, and they just let you know, look, I feel this type of way because this friend has done this, but they're not exactly bitching about your friend, that's slightly different, I guess. But when someone is gunning down your friend and saying your friend is this, your friend is that, and and you're sitting down there laughing or you're quiet or have nothing to say, listen, not everyone is an argumentative person. Not everyone likes confrontation. The most you can do is just cut the conversation short. Just dead the conversation right there. Preferably, if you're my close friend, you're not going to have no one talking about me. Listen, if it's two friends and I have two friends and they don't agree, yo, that conversation is getting cut short. This person ain't here to defend themselves, so therefore I feel like we have nothing more to say, or I will defend your name, and that's how I am. Cut the conversation short or defend the person's name. You don't just sit down there in silence. You're meant to have loyalty towards them. Do you get what I'm trying to say? And I wouldn't want no one doing that to me. If you have a friend that's always talking about another friend behind their back to you, very similar to what I just spoke about. If you have a friend, but they're talking about their friend to you continuously, like bad mouthing their friend, and they claim that this friend is their close friend, nope. They're cussing them, always dissing them, saying things about them. If they can do that about that friend, trust me, and I promise you, don't ever underestimate people. They can do it to you. A friend who is always in competition with you. There's no way a friend should ever be in competition with you, ever. That doesn't even make sense. That's not a friend, that's an enemy. Like, why are you in competition with someone that you supposedly care for? If a friend is doing well and you're doing well, you guys should be just motivating each other, like wanting to do better for yourself, not better than your friend. That doesn't even make sense. That can't be a friend. A lot of friends don't realize that their friend is in competition with them. They might do one major thing and that just opens your eyes to a lot of other things that they do. If I realize that my friend is in competition with me, yeah, that can't run. You can't be my friend. There's no way. Nah, brother. A friend that doesn't respect you or your boundaries, like this one is... A friend that doesn't respect you or your boundaries. If you've had a conversation with your friend and you've expressed to your friend things you don't like, and it's reasonable things you don't like, and things that you find a disrespect, yet again, they're reasonable things, you know, reasonable, whatever, and you say you find this a disrespect, or, you know, you wouldn't do this to somebody, so you don't expect somebody to do this to you. If you've had a conversation with a friend and said, like, it could be a random conversation, like, I'm not gonna lie, in general, like, I don't like when people do this to me, and I wouldn't do that to them. If you have a close friend, they should know your boundaries and know what you don't like and know what you like, and that's vice versa for you as well. Then you guys shouldn't cross that. Do you know what I'm trying to say? Because you've had that conversation, there's been a mutual agreement, like, I get you, like, I hear it and I respect it. If they go and do what you said you don't like, no, nah. Especially when it's something major, you don't respect me. You actually don't respect me, because if we've sat down and had this conversation and you've claimed that you understand where I'm coming from, and now that's reasonable, like, I wouldn't do that to you, and then you go and do it, you're not my friend. You are, you are not my friend. There's no way. There's no way. How you, what? In the first place, when I spoke to you, yeah, or when your friend spoke to you about what they don't like, if you didn't agree with what they were saying, you could have challenged them there and then. So therefore, if you went and done what that friend expressed to you that they don't like, for example, then the friend can't really say, how could you, or whatever. Like, I would expect that from you, because you already told them, like, I don't agree with what you're saying. I'm not going to stand by that. But when you agree with them, you're fake. You're fake, and drop them. Cut them off. Cut them off. Yeah? A friend that's always having something negative to say about you. Like, instead of them just saying something nice, like, you can look good, or I don't know, you have something nice, and I don't know, let's just say you go out, you look nice and you're dressed well, and they'll be like, oh, you're nice, but I don't like this, or blah, blah, blah. It's like, when it's a continuous thing where they're just always negative, like, be negative about yourself. Don't come and project that energy, that spiritual behavior on me now, because you're not gonna put my spirit down because you're feeling type of way. The majority of the time, it comes along with jealousy. When you have a friend and they just always have something negative to say, even when there's nothing negative to say, it's jealousy. Like, they're projecting their jealous behavior onto you, and it shows that they're just not comfortable with themselves. It could be based on your looks, it could be based on how you dress, it could be based on whatever. Like, you can go out and get a lot of attention and it could bother them. You have to be careful of those people, because when people have always something negative to say, that can't be your friend, because there's no way you have someone around you that's just going to be negative 24/7, and not about themselves but about you. No, first of all, keep that to yourself, okay? Keep all of that to yourself. But when you're around me, don't come with the energy, because you will get people who know me. I don't play them games. You get chances with me, and sometimes I don't express. No, because let's talk. When people do certain things, people sometimes expect me to just like say something straight away. I just sit back, I observe, and I'm giving you chances in my head. And sometimes you might even see me ghost from you for a little bit. I'm very observant, and sometimes I don't always speak on things straight away, and sometimes I will never speak on things. So if you see this day and age, you see right now, if I lock off a friend and you don't know why I've locked you off, I don't feel the need to explain it to you. And especially if you do know, I still don't explain it to you. That's even worse. If you know what you've done, I won't be telling you. That's how I am. I feel like the older you become, all that arguing and fussing and over friends and whatnot, that's boring, and I'm not doing it. I'm 24. Going to be 25. Sometimes people don't know what they've done, so sometimes it's good to speak about it, because they could genuinely not know what they've done. But at the end of the day, we're all grown, and you should be aware of your actions and know what you've done to somebody, and yeah, apologize. And sometimes even apologizing now, it don't even mean nothing to me. Keep it. Friends who don't congratulate you when you're doing well, it could be in your career, it could even be something small but means a lot to you. Some people ain't happy to see you win. And sadly, sometimes they could be your friend. Now, don't watch this video and be thinking, nah, I gotta look out to see if my friends are fake. No, you would know if your friends are fake, because you would know if they've been doing these things to you. If you're doing well in your career, it could be something small, but like I said, it means a lot to you, and they know that. It's nice to say, congratulations, friend, I'm proud of you, keep doing your thing, blah, blah, blah. But some friends literally avoid saying that, because just to say that alone hurts them. It hurts them that you're doing well, or you got something good going for yourself, or whatever it could be. Like I said, it could be something small. They don't want to say congratulations because it hurts them. Friends that want you to do good, because there's friends out there that want you to do good, but not better than them and not before them. So once they have their life under control and they're financially stable and they've got nice things and they've got a good partner, for example, that's when they'll be okay with you having the nice things in life and the good partner and the good job and whatnot, and being financially stable. When you see somebody doing better than you, whether it's regards to financially, things that they have, having a husband or wife or whatever it is, just be happy for them. Just be, even if little piece of bad mind creeping, just rebuke it. Pray and rebuke it, because always be happy for somebody. If anything, if you have a friend that's doing well, see that and make that motivate you to want to do better. Sometimes people could be happy for you, but they could be down like, oh, I'm not there yet. I wish I was doing better like my friend, which there's nothing wrong with that. But like I said, If there's jealousy behind those comments, then there's a problem. But if you genuinely just want to do as well as your friend is doing, there's nothing wrong with it. And let that motivate you to want to do better. Not motivate you to be bad man or hating on them. It don't make no sense. What's the point of having that person around you if you're jealous of them? Because what if they keep doing well and keep doing good? You're going to be bad man, envious, jealous every time. It doesn't make any sense. Friends that give you bad advice on purpose so things can go wrong for you, don't even get scissors and cut them. Get one chainsaw and just cut that friendship right there. Dead that right there. Don't wicked bad. And I don't want to see you do good. Sometimes you have that one crazy friend that's like, nah, what? You do this, do that, da 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 da. And they might never mean no harm by it. They're just doing what they were doing it. But then sometimes you have friends that would literally give you bad advice so things can just go wrong for you. Like, example. Let me give you guys an example. So if you have a partner and you and your partner are going through some things, but it's things that couples will face in a relationship. Like, no relationship is perfect. So you're going through some things, which is minor, and you just go to your friend, you speak to your friend, you ask for some advice. Your friend might not have what you have, so therefore what they would do is they would give you bad advice, and if you listen to that advice, things will go wrong for you. And they do this knowing the outcome of it, and that behavior right there is all these topics I'm talking about. Majority of them, they all relate to jealousy. Like, literally, bad advice, friends talking about you, friends wanting you to do good but not better than them. All of these things that I've spoken about literally relate to jealousy. That's my opinion. Comment down below and let me know what you think. Friends that try to belittle you in front of company. And I think I've spoken about this in one of my videos, one of my previous videos. I think it was to do with my ex. I don't care who you are. Don't, and I say do not try to belittle me in front of company. The people are around people and they get excited, and sometimes people just lose themselves. If a friend is around people and they're saying things about you to make you look stupid or to make you look low and make you feel a type of way, bro, that's dead. What? In front of company, if any of my friends do these things to me, and if I do these things to people, I always say like, yo, tell me, because sometimes people, you do it and you don't realize that you've done it. It happens. But bro, let me tell you, I don't like those things. I hate it with a passion. Do not try to belittle me in front of people, and do not try to make me look small. Do not try and make me look small to make yourself look big. Like, that's dead. You don't want me to answer you. You guys who's watching this video, just watch it and take heed. Take heed. Just be careful of who you surround yourself around. Sometimes, a lot of us, including myself, you could assume that you have someone around that means the best for you, that wants the best for you. You could assume that they're a good friend. Just talking in general. They may do things that you don't see. Life is short, and you just want people around you that wants the best for you and is going to uplift you. Just be a big support to you. Do you know what I mean? So comment down below and let me know what you guys would say a fake friend is, or what they do. Let me know if you guys agree with what I said. You guys don't have to agree with me, but yeah, comment down below and just, you know, share your thoughts, share your experiences with friends. Let me know what you guys have been through with friends, or currently going through, whatever it is. Thank you guys for watching this video. I hope you guys watched it to the end. Click the notification bell to stay posted whenever I post a video. Make sure you guys comment, like, and subscribe to my channel. Let's get this video to, let's say, 500 likes. Let me humble myself. Yeah, let's try and get this video to 500 likes. Stay posted. I'll have more videos coming out. But yeah, thank you for, you know, messing with the kid or whatever. Peace out, y'all.